Rayan, we're going to read You're Lucky. You're Lucky, written by Anne Harth. Who wants to go to the pool? Dad called. I do. Jamal put on his Superman bathing suit. He ran to the door. Do you have a bathing suit, Rayan? Dad was waiting. Salim was waiting too. Hurry, Salim said. We don't want to miss the bus. He raced out the door. Hold my hand across the street, Jamal. Dad held out his hand. They caught up with Salim at the bus stop. You're lucky, Jamal told his brother. You're big. You can cross the street by yourself. I know, said Salim. He climbed onto the bus and sat in the back seat. Rayan, do you hold somebody's hand when you cross the street? Sit next to me, Jamal, Dad said. They sat in front of Salim. Jamal turned around. You're lucky, he said. You're big. You can sit by yourself. Rayan, do you sit by yourself? I know. Salim put his bag on the seat beside him. He stretched his legs. The bus stopped in front of the swimming pool. Salim was the first one off the bus. Jamar and Dad were the last. You're lucky, said Jamar. You're big. You don't have to wait for us. I know, Salim said. He ran to the locker room. He changed his clothes. See you in the pool, he called. Rayan, do you see Jamar's Superman bathing suit? And then here is the locker room. Jamar waited for Dad to change. He stood on one foot. He stood on the other. Dad was finally ready. Let's go, said Jamar. He raced to the pool. Dad was right behind him. Jamar jumped into the water. Splash! Dad jumped into the water. Splash! Make me fly like Superman, Dad. Dad lifted Jamar high in the air. Jamar held his arms out. He was flying. Dad tossed him into the water. Jamar screamed and laughed. Do it again, he said. Salim swam over to Jamar. You're lucky, he said. You're little. You get to fly like Superman. Jamar grinned. I know. What does Jamar have to hold Dad's hand? Why does Jamar have to hold Dad's hand to cross the street? And if we go back to that, Rayan, we'll see that at the very beginning, before they got on the bus, he said, Dad said, hold my hand to cross the street. And it's because Jamar is little. And we know Salim is big. And why is Salim lucky? Jamar thinks Salim's lucky because he's big. And where are Salim, Jamar, and Dad going on the bus? They were going to the pool. And who gets in the water first? Do you remember when Jamar was waiting for Dad? He had to wait for Dad before he could go in the pool. And Salam was the first one in. He said to them, "See you in the pool." But that's okay, even though Salam went first, because when Jamar got in the pool, did he have fun, Rayan? Yeah, looks like Dad and Jamar had a lot of fun in the pool. And that's the end of our story today.